It's Friday, and to tell you the truth, I don't normally come home from work raring to go on projects, but my daughter and grandson were away for the weekend, and as I sat on my couch looking around, I realized this is my opportunity. I don't normally get weekends like this, but I might as well whip out as many projects as I can. So I sat around and I stared at this wall coming in from my garage, and for the longest time I'd been wondering, okay, why don't you get started on it? I actually bought some shiplap bundles from the Habitat for Humanity and was going to put them in my front entryway as I walk in, but I didn't have enough. I measured incorrectly, and so I had these big old bundles of shiplap that I couldn't use up there. So I decided that I was going to take care of my entry from the garage instead. So I hope you enjoy this. I actually finished a couple of other projects I'm going to show you as well. Here's that wall coming in from my garage. I tacked on a piece of 1x4 board to the wall and make sure it was done level. And that was normally, I think I probably did this backwards, but normally you put that on last. But I just used it as my leveled piece and then cut all of my shiplap to size in there. And as you can see, they all fit perfectly. The trim from the door actually kind of held it in as I was tacking it onto the wall. The only special cuts I had to make were around the outlets, but they all slid in perfectly. I mean, this is imperfect wood because it's already been used. So I sanded down some of the rough spots, and you know, it wasn't anything that some spackling and some paint couldn't cover. Yeah, it turned out well. Okay, so the trim, I was trying to keep costs low. So the top little plate ledge, I just used what part I had trimmed off of one of the boards as my ledge, and it worked perfectly. As you can see here, Friday night ended with some paint. I ran out of chalk paint, so I picked some up on Saturday. When I left the hardware store, I picked up some plywood because I have some art projects I'm going to work on. I also got my paint and then decided that I'm going to pick my mom up and we're going to head to Huntsville. It was kind of a nice day, so I said, let's just head on over to our favorite place. This is an antique mall in Huntsville, and there I found these. These are knobs for furniture, and I thought, you know what, it's going to be perfect as my hook for the coat hooks. So I picked up a few of those, and we just kind of went exploring.
So I'm going to show you a few of the things I can. Remember, I was thinking about what I was going to do in my bedroom about the headboard, and I didn't really find anything for that, did I? No. But I did find these things because I want to put like coat hooks on that bedroom wall, or that whatever it's called, shiplap wall. So I found these. Aren't they pretty? And I figured that I can use them on this way. And they just be little coat hooks. I think they'll work. I guess we'll see. I'll really return them if they don't, but if they don't, then I can always use them on a piece of furniture or something. I got 5 of them. We'll go and hold them up against that wall shortly and see how they look. But I got 5 of them, and they're all really good. I don't think that they're antique because they say made in China. So, but they look antique. And I was going to go on to Amazon. I actually had purchased some hooks, and they said they were antique. I think they were brushed black or like a flat black paint, but that looks more of that like white farmhouse than I do in here. This is more, I don't know, I want to say it looks more like an antique store type house. I like color, and I think that's why I didn't think the total white wall there would work. It's more, I think the paint color that I got is, I'll show it to you in a minute, but it's more of like a white. So it's gonna look nice, especially with those. It'll antique it up instead of making it look so like modern farmhouse. That's what it's doing. Okay, what else did I do? So, so we went to Huntsville. I found those. Oh, I also found these. They're fiesta bowls. Fiesta wear bowls. And, sorry, that's not it. They were $7.99. They're just vegetable dishes. It's a 1-quart dish. I want to use these as my doggy bowls, and I'm going to make a little elevated doggy bowl thing where these will sit into it and the lip will hold it up. I have some like little chair feet. They might be too big, so I might have to cut them down. I'm trying to not buy anything, although, hello, I just bought this, but anyway, I got 2 of them. They were $7.99. And I think it'll be perfect. And I'll antique the doggy bowl thingy. And it's shallow enough for his food. And then I think it'll be really nice. So, and it'll look better in the kitchen than those gray plastic things I'm using now. And, okay, what else did I do? Oh, okay, here's my paint. You can't really see it from the bag, but that's what color it is. Oh, Cottage White. That's what the color is. And you can't see from here, but you'll see it when I get it on the wall. And I can't wait to put that on. I'll do that. That's my next project after I change my clothes. Okay. Oh. So, and then we left. Okay, so when we were in Huntsville, we went to the Lone Star. I think it was Lone Star or St. Houston. I'm not sure. I will link it in the description box. But this antique, you should stop by Huntsville. They have a lot of really cute antique stores, and yeah, you're gonna find something that you're looking for there. Because when we were there, the lady that was checking us out had said that there is in Conroe at the convention center a antique show at the Conroe Convention Center. So my mother and I stopped by there, and we found a few treasures, which I will show you now. Okay, so I found bath bomb. My grandson loves bath bombs. He's 5 years old, but apparently they do something. Like as they fizz down, they've got these little things. I don't know, but they are made by Texas Bath and Bubble. So I got the dinosaur. I got this one, and I think this has a little ring or something in it. Not that it'll be different, but I guess it spins around, and then all these different colors come out of it, and they do something cool. So I thought you might like those. There's a little shark, and apparently it spins around like it's going to attack. And then at the end of it, blood comes bursting out. I can't wait till he tries it. It looks really cool. So I think you'll like it. And then this one, I guess it sits on the water. It says rainbow fragrance, star fireworks. And then, like, it shoots out. She showed me videos of what it did. I think she's going to get a kick out of it. So one of the last booths that we stopped at, second to last, was this booth where this woman sold, her and her son make broken china jewelry. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard of it or seen it, but they take pieces of china and they will make jewelry out of it. So it's basically, like I said, broken china jewelry. I had seen it once at the Nutcracker Market over in Houston, and they had made a bracelet out of different colors yesterwear that had been broken, and it was so pretty. They were pricey, I remember, but these were actually reasonably priced. And I had mentioned to somebody I was seeing at the time that I really liked the bracelet, and I would love it if he could, because he would make stained glass things. I would love it if he could make me one of those. Well, for Christmas that year, he bought me a grinder, and I was like, okay, I still have the box. It's in my garage. It's actually a really sweet gift, but I don't even know where to start. I've never done anything like that before, so I will have to try it. I bought um, in Round Top one year. There's a Fiesta where, or there was at the time, I think there still is, a woman that sells, woman, man, I don't know who it was. They sold Fiesta ware, and they also had like broken boxes of broken dishes that you can purchase from them. I think I still have it in my garage. I'm going to do this, and I actually had Christmas dishes. I thought that would be really cool too. I have Christmas dishes that I could make into bracelets or rings or something, but so anyway, this bracelet is so pretty. This is from a piece of blue willow china, and you can tell it was a teacup because there's part of it, the pattern on the back, and then see, it's a lobster. Is it called a lobster claw clasp? It's so pretty. It reminds me of a Brighton clasp. So anyway, and it has a little crystal that hangs there. I love it. It's gorgeous. They have all these other patterns of plates that I've seen before. And I'm going to link these all. She has an Etsy shop, and she also does custom things. I didn't see any Fiesta ware, but I have broken Fiesta ware, so I may just try and see if she can make something for me. But I'm going to link these in the description box. And here is her business card. Her name was Pamela K Designs, Pamela K. And so I'll link those all if you're interested. You can check out her other items. They're so pretty. She has necklaces and jewelry. I love broken china jewelry. Okay, so on my way out, my mother wanted to stop and get something else. And we stopped at a booth. Okay, so part of my reclaim life is getting myself healthier. And for a while, I was doing Optavia, and I lost some weight. Um, but when my daughter and my grandson were with me, and when not everybody is on the same plan, not that it's hard because you can still just do it, but it's expensive because I was purchasing the food for me and then contributing to food for everybody in my house. So, yeah, it just got to be pricey, and then I had to try and make cost cuts everywhere else. So anyway, my mom, I guess before she did she got kind of told me about it after she had been doing it. She had been doing keto, and she lost a lot of weight doing that. And but then she got on Optavia and lost a lot more. And but at the end, when she got to her goal weight, in order to maintain it, she decided that she was just going to stick to keto. So she went back onto keto, and she's been able to maintain her weight, and she's healthy and looks fantastic. Um, and but she had used this product from this company. I think it's called Prove It. And what it does, it helps you to get into ketosis, or gets you more into ketosis, something like that. I'm not sure. They were explaining to me, but it was just a lot to take in, and my mom said that it really helped her a lot also. And I was talking to one woman there, and she was telling me, she was telling me her story and saying that she was insulin resistant, which is something that I am, and had been told I was pre-diabetic. Now, since starting keto, my blood sugars are a lot better than they were, and I've been in ketosis, but it's low. It's really, I mean, it's nutritional, I guess, ketosis, but not high. And so my ketone levels, I didn't test myself this morning, but my ketone levels were always at like to start the day, I guess it's maybe normal. It was at like point 0.3 something, and at the most during the day, the very highest it's ever been is like 1.3. And then, but that is rare. That has been rare for me. But like towards the end of the day, it maybe be point 0.5, point 0.6, point 0.7, something around there. And so my mom, uh, my mom had gotten these, and I guess it's just a packet that you add to your water, and you have one a day, and I guess it helps to bring your ketone levels up. And so I said, okay, well, I'll try it and see what happens. It says it's pure therapeutic ketones, and apparently this one is supercharged. That's what it says. It's got like, it's double what the other regular um, packets are. So it's got niacin, 20 grams, vitamin B, vitamin B12, calcium, magnesium. I don't remember exactly what the supplements that I take, but maybe it means I can stop taking my supplements. I don't know, we'll see. And then it has Nat Bulk, I don't know, BLK Fusion and KeoNat. It has all these other things in it, so I'm going to try it. She said, it says dairy free, gluten free, caffeine equivalent to a 12 to 16 ounce cup of coffee. I took one as we were leaving the convention center. So I'm going to test my ketones now and see what's up. Now I got this Keto Mojo because I wanted to see where my keto levels were. So this is my this is to test my ketone levels. I have been following the keto diet, so but like I said, I haven't tested my ketones in a while. I don't know why, I just haven't. I've been sticking to it, so 1.2, that's good, right? It really rarely ever gets that high, so that's awesome. That's really good. Let's check my blood sugars. And this Keto Mojo has an app, and it'll tell you whether you're in ketosis. I mean, 1.2 is pretty good. That's 109. I think that's good. I think it's not like, okay, so I haven't been fasting or anything, so 109 is good, right? So, all right, well, my phone's right there. Okay, well, I think I'm in ketosis. So 1.2 is my keto reading. So awesome. My mother said that when she got home, she tested herself. She called me when I was on my way back here, and she said that hers were at 2.4, something like that, something crazy like that. So I'm excited. The women there were really excited that I was going to try this, and I said, okay, well, I'll give it a try. So in the description box, I'm going to say it out loud because I don't know. I haven't really weighed myself in a little bit. So I'm going to put what my weight is today and my measurements. And then next week when I do another video, I'll let you know what they are. And I'm supposed to have at least one of these, I guess, per day. And here's what it looks like. This is Ruby Rush, and it actually tastes like grapefruit. So it wasn't too bad. It tasted like grapefruit. So I just 20-ounce bottle of cold water, shook it up, and I drank it in the car. I took it pretty fast, so we'll see. Do I feel like I have more energy? Since doing the keto diet, I've had more energy. I've had the energy to do my projects, which is really what keeps me going on it. Because honestly, the scale hasn't been moving, but I do feel it. I mean, like my clothes are looser, and I guess that's typical. Um, so yeah, I've had the energy to get a lot of projects done. I mean, hello, I started on that wall. It wasn't something I planned. I had the wood in my garage, and I said, well, you know what? It's just a couple of nails. If it doesn't work, you can just pull it out of the wall, patch up the nails, and paint it. I had the touch-up paint, so I was like, what the heck? Just do it. So we're gonna do the dang thing, right?
Here's a closer look up at the shiplap wall. There's those knobs that I purchased for it, and I think they're gonna look cute. They're a little, the knobs are just a little shorter, but I mean, it holds what I need it to hold, and it gives it that little antique look, so I'm happy with it. It's gonna be nice. Well, you don't need to see paint dry, so I just skipped on ahead to the end. It turned out great. I really love the way it looks. It looks like it's been there all along. I also managed to finish up this project. Make sure you subscribe below for future videos on how I did this one. Also, I'm going to post tomorrow the dog bowl stand. So hit subscribe and can't wait to see you then. Bye.